when they're lost, when they're confused. If you think about it, isn't that amazing? To be able to do that? To go into your friend's life who's gradually falling, who's in darkness, and say, hey, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it's there. There's a light for you. Back in Milwaukee, I have a group of friends that I'm always hang out with regularly. When I go back home in a few weeks, I'll be hanging out with them again. About 20 guys, Some of these guys I've known for over 18 years. These are guys I grew up with, Guys that I used to fight side by side with, guys I got drunk with, guys I got into trouble with, but also guys I've cried with. And guys I've cried too. Who else but me is better suited to tell them about the hope that I have? Who else better than me? Who's cried with them, who's lived with them, who knows their hurts, who knows their pains? Who else better than me? I see the lives they're leading, the downward spiral some of them are in, the emptiness some of them feel, the depression that's holding them. I wasn't too different from them a few years ago. I was headed in the same direction, if not already there. But Christ saved me from that darkness. He shined His light and showed me the way to Him. Not only that, He shined His light for my path in life. It's like, I know how good it is to be in the light, to enjoy the light of Christ. I know how good it is. To have Christ save me from that darkness, to light my way, to guide me. I want my friends to experience that too. I want them to know how great it is to be in the light, the comfort, the joy. There is a reason God has placed you where you are. There's a reason to it. There's a reason why He's placed certain people in your life. Shine into their darkness. Lead them to the light of the world, Jesus Christ. But a lot of times there's a tendency where, we'll go into a group of people that don't know Christ, and we'll kind of just stand there and kind of just expect them to know who God is, who Christ is. Kind of just stand there and kind of just like, okay, I'm here. But don't just sit there. Shine your light into their world purposefully. Do it with a purpose. But what does that mean, to do it with a purpose? To do things with a purpose. Don't just stand there and say, okay, I'm here, come on. Sorry. Don't just stand there and say, okay, I'm here. Come on, here's the light. It's kind of like we're standing in the corner of a city during a blackout, right? With a flashlight yelling, hey guys, I'm here! I'm right here, guys, come over here! But we're kind of like at a corner, and they're in the city. We expect them to find us by just standing still. We have to remember that we're in their world. Yes, we have our light shining, but they're nowhere near where we are. They're completely lost in the dark. Some of them don't even know that they're lost. Some of them don't even care. Some of them have given up. But instead of just standing there with that light shining and just waiting and yelling, hey, come on here, we go into the darkness. We go into the darkness and light the way for those who are lost. We find those who are lost and lead them onto the right path. Bring hope to those without hope. When we were hopeless and lost in this world, God sent Jesus Christ down onto the earth. He didn't just come and expect people to know that He was the Son of God. He came and told us that He was the Son of God. He came with a purpose. He came and brought His light into our world. Jesus says, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. Jesus Christ, the light of the world, is the hope that we all hold on to. In the darkness of our lives, He lights the way for us. Not only does He light the way, but He says to us, whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. From one candle, from one single light, the light spreads to each and every one of us. He has given us this light, and we have it. Jesus even says, you are the light of the world. We have been given the ability to light the way for others to come to Christ. He has given us the ability to show others the way to the foot of the cross, where they can come as they are before God and know and see that He loves them. An amazing thing happens. I know it's like, when it's dark, a lot of times we go out and we're alone. And it's one light and it's surrounded by darkness. And it's kind of scary, because you're surrounded by darkness and you're not really sure where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. I can't really see what's around you. An amazing thing happens. When we shine together, we can bring light into a world of darkness. We can bring light into a world of darkness when we shine together. That is our purpose. The answer to that question, now what? Now what do we do? We shine. We shine with a purpose. When you guys look at these lights, these candles, and you think about your purpose in life, what is your purpose? Is your light shining? Are you taking light with a purpose to others? Are you actually going into the darkness? Are you bringing that hope to others? The greatest example is Jesus Christ, who in our lives full of darkness, Jesus Christ will come down from heaven and die for us, that we too may share in that light. You know, an amazing thing happens. This light, this little candle, this little light, through God, through the power through Him, through the power of Jesus Christ, turns into a flame, turns into a fire, a flame that engulfs us. And we don't even have to show people our light. They see it. They see it, they see it emitting from us. They see it coming from us. Take this time to pray. Pray for God to give you the ability to be the light of the world, to give you that sense of purpose in your life. You know, if you're engulfed in darkness, pray for Christ to be the light of your world. Take this time to reflect. Think about what it means to shine. What it means and what it takes for you to be the light of the world. What it took for Jesus to be the light of the world. Take this time to remember. Remember what Jesus did on the cross. What He endured to be the light of the world. To remember that He loved us. That He gave us hope in the darkness of our lives. That through Him, we now have life, and that's why we shine.